Imagine for 1 second that you are a judge. Somebody comes in your courtroom, rich and famous, of course, asking for bond. You say no because, you have too many resources. You be done ran away. I never see you again. Not gonna happen. So they come back a second time and say, okay, well, I'll give you a $50 million bond. I'll put up my house, my mama house. I'll give you my passport, all my kids' passport. I'll make my mama, my kids' mother, my oldest two sons responsible for me. I sold my plane, so I ain't, that. Not only that, they write you this letter telling you all the things that they have done in the past couple of months that make them less of a flight risk. Things like leaving your Miami home to go live in New York, where you know the investigators and the prosecutors that are looking for you are. You give the government your exact location. You offer to self-surrender. Now, this is all before you get arrested. You put your plane up for sale and you agree to not be in the same location with the plane until it is sold. And you on house arrest. You on home detention GPS monitoring. You had your lawyers call the government and introduce themselves so that if they had any questions, they knew exactly where to find you. And you agreed for your lawyer to keep your passport and to not give it back to you under any circumstances. And then you as the judge think about it and you say, no, I'm not buying it. You sound like you're trying to run away. No bond. And then that person goes and puts together a new legal team so that they can come back and ask you for the third time in 2 weeks, can they have a bond? I'm trying to figure out, what would you be thinking? Because if I was the judge, I would be like, sir, you sound like you are trying to get a centimeter of fresh air so that you can be off in China within the next 2 hours. I'm not having it. I don't know. It's something about 3 attempts in 2 weeks to get a bond that just feels like guilt.